Hi, my name is Emery Smith, and today I'm talking about sugar, specifically added sugar. Sugar is everywhere, from the cereals that we eat in the morning to things that we put on food like ketchup and mustard and even tomato sauce. 100 years ago, Americans and other civilizations only ate about 2 pounds of sugar a year, but currently we're eating over 153 pounds of sugar every single year. To show a little bit of that, so the daily recommendation that our bodies can handle is 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar every single day. That is about this much. This is the amount of recommended sugar our bodies can handle every single day. However, we as Americans are consuming over 43 teaspoons of sugar every single day, which is this much. This is over quadruple how much we're actually supposed to be eating. So we are addicted. The way that, so this is a picture of our brains. So sugar is something that is highly addictive. It's as addictive as drugs, alcohol, other things like that. And it affects the same part of your brain as cocaine does and other drugs. It affects the pleasure center of your brain, the same place that sex and drugs affect as well. As you can see, the brain is activated the same places that is cocaine. Next, I want to show a video by Jamie Oliver about titled "Teach Children About Food." It's about how there's added sugars in food that's unnecessary and how the everyday food that we eat and are given are not good for us, especially the children in our lives.
Something that kind of epitomizes the trouble that we're in, guys, okay? I want to talk about something so basic as milk. Every kid has the right to milk at school. Your kids will be having milk at school, breakfast and lunch, right? They'll be having 2 bottles, okay? And most kids do. But milk ain't good enough anymore because someone at the milk board, right, and don't get me wrong, I support milk, but someone at the milk board probably paid a lot of money to some geezer to work out that if you put loads of flavourings and colourings and sugar in milk, right, more kids will drink it. Yeah. And obviously, you know, now that's going to catch on. The apple board is going to work out that if they make toffee apples, they'll eat more apples as well. Do you know what I mean? For me, there ain't no need to flavour the milk, okay? There's sugar in everything. I know the ins and outs of those ingredients. It's in everything. Even the milk hasn't escaped the kind of modern day problems. There's our milk, there's our carton. In that is nearly as much sugar as one of your favourite cans of fizzy pop, and they're having 2 a day. So, let me just show you. We've got one kid here having, 8 tablespoons of sugar a day, There's your week, there's your month, and I've took the liberty of putting in just the 5 years of elementary school sugar, just from milk. Now, I don't know about you guys, but judging the circumstances, right, any judge in the whole world would look at the statistics and the evidence, and they would find any government of old guilty of child abuse.
As you can see by this video, there is sugar in everything, even as something as simple as milk that we have to get at school. Might not go as far as child abuse, but it is something close to it. So sugar is clearly everywhere. Sugar is in things that we drink, and more specifically, in one 24-ounce can of Mountain Dew, there's over 77 grams of sugar. And 1 teaspoon of sugar is 4 grams of sugar. So that's already way, way, way over the amount of sugar that our body should be consuming every single day, just in that 1 can of soda. There's also so much sugar in things like yogurt. Yogurt can have up to 30 grams of sugar, and cereal can have over 15 very easily. About a couple years ago, I did a no sugar thing with my mom. We had no added sugar at all in our diet. We completely ate whole foods, and it was healthy and it was great, and in the end it was great. It wasn't always great. In the beginning it was hard, and I went through a lot of withdrawal, and I had headaches, and I was grouchy, and all I wanted to do was eat donuts, and that was that. But after a while, after about a week, it wasn't so hard anymore, and I felt great. I looked better. My skin was better. I felt more energized just from changing my diet. and not having in those added sugars and added foods. So, but now obviously I've started incorporating sugar back into my diet, and I've learned some things from it. I learned that it's okay to have sugar. It's okay to have sugar in moderation. You can treat yourself, but in a balanced way. You can still have that ice cream when you want it, but just not all the time for every single meal. So I challenge you to read your labels. Be more conscious of the things that you're eating and things that you're putting in your body. You're given this great tool, this great machine, and you have to treat it well, or else it's not going to work to its great potential. I challenge you to reduce your sugar intake to be able to get to that recommended daily amount and not be quadruple times over. And I also challenge you to do everything in moderation. It's okay to have those things that you really enjoy, those sweet things, but to do so in moderation. Thank you.